Rebuttals and dispositions. Rebuttal is the statement you return to a respondent who states they don't want to complete the survey for whatever reason. Remember that the key to future shifts is by completing surveys. Offering a rebuttal statement will help you get over your respondent's objections. On this slide, partners, we have rebuttal statements as well as the possible objection your respondent could have. Please memorize this information so you keep your respondent on the line until they answer all those survey questions. I don't have time. This will only take a few minutes. If it takes too long, we can finish later. I'm very busy. I understand. Let's do this quickly and we won't call you again. I'm not interested. I understand, but Dinata is interested in your feedback to impact how they market products. Do you need my personal info? Only some general information to be sure we get a good representation of the general population. No personal information will be shared without your consent. How much longer is this going to take? We've covered most of the questions. I will go through the rest of the questions as quick as I can. I need to go now, or I don't want to finish this. I would hate to lose the information you have provided. I'll try to go a little faster. We really appreciate your time. If now is a bad time, when would be the best time to call you back? I don't want to buy anything. We're not selling anything. We're conducting a study about consumer preferences and we value your opinions. I'm on the DNC. Take me off your list. The National Do Not Call list only applies to telemarketers. Since the only thing we're calling you for is opinions, the list does not apply. Would now be a good time to continue. For dispositions, after every call, you'll be selecting a disposition, which is the categorization of the call's outcome. Every call must be dispositioned correctly. Mistakes cause unnecessary callbacks and can result in upset respondents. You want to ask for assistance if you're unsure which disposition to use and be familiar with the codes and clarify differences between similar disposition codes. The first set of dispositions we'll cover is when you've made contact with your respondent.
Hello.
Hello, this is Shawnee Rodeback calling on behalf of Edward Jones. This call may be recorded and monitored for quality purposes. May I speak to Samuel Celsi?
Yes, speaking. I'm expecting another call shortly, though.
Oh, we were just going to conduct a survey for your financial advisor. I can have somebody call back another time so it doesn't interrupt.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
When your respondent is busy or has no time, the individual is not there, or they hang up during your introduction. Partners, you'll end that call in disposition as not available.
Hi, my name is Alex Mendoza, calling from the National Data Collection Firm.
What are you? I get so many calls from the National Data Collection Firm. Do not call this number anymore. It's really getting very annoying.
Ma'am, if I may, I assure.
When your respondent makes it clear that he or she or anyone else in the household will not participate in a survey now or ever. Or if your respondent is very rude, they're threatening, they're swearing at you, it's clear that they would never answer our questions or complete a survey. Partners, those are when your call qualifies as a hard refusal. If your respondent hangs up, that's not a hard refusal. If a respondent says, don't call me, that is also not a hard refusal. For your calls to qualify as hard refusal, it must be clear that they would never complete a survey for us ever.
You need the lower than. Hello?
Hello, this is Jen Russell calling on behalf of Edward Jones. This call may be recorded and monitored for quality purposes. May I speak to Kimberly Lincoln?
Speaking.
Hello, we are conducting a brief 3-minute survey about your relationship with your Edward Jones financial advisor, Thurman McDaniel. The purpose of the survey is to give you an opportunity to provide feedback to your financial advisor and Edward Jones.
Ma'am, I'd like to decline.
I understand. Thank you for letting me know. Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye.
When your respondent politely declines to take the survey, partners, you want to offer at least one rebuttal. For this respondent, you may offer to schedule a callback, a better time to reach that respondent and complete the survey. The respondent politely declined. She did not refuse, so it would not qualify as a soft refusal. Again, you would attempt to schedule a callback or simply disposition this call as not available, as this respondent was only currently busy or having no time, not refusing to take the survey. Remember, partners, for a refusal disposition, your respondent must have made it clear that they would not ever complete a survey, whether it is very rude, threatening, or swearing with hard refusal, or firmly or politely with a soft refusal. But a decline is not a refusal. The next group of dispositions we'll cover is when there was no contact with your respondent. For no answer, partners, let that phone ring 4 times or 24 seconds, whichever comes first. You end the call and disposition as no answer. For a busy signal, you hear that slow, long, repeating beep. In that call and disposition as a busy signal. When you have a telephone answering device, partners, we do not leave messages. No need to listen to voicemails or machines or recordings. That time will be considered idle time and affect your utilization. Please end those calls immediately and disposition as a telephone answering device. The final disposition we'll cover is during the survey.
Another proposal to reduce drug prices that Congress is debating is to put higher taxes on any drug that increases its prices faster than the rate of inflation. Under this proposal, any revenue that results from a drug price increase would be taxed at 100%, preventing pharmaceutical companies from profiting off of the increase. Do you favor or oppose this proposal?
Oppose.
Strongly or somewhat?
Strongly. You're going to have to call me back. I can't do this. I'm sorry.
I understand, ma'am. Can I ask, or if I may ask, what time will be a better time to reach you? We'll just pick up where we're left
I don't want
off.
to do it anymore. Okay, I gave my answers. That's it. I'm done.
We can't save a partial survey. And we just at least finish this in a more convenient time.
I don't feel like doing it anymore. I'm sorry. I'm driving. I can't do it. Thank you. I don't mean to be rude, but thank you.
When your respondent no longer wishes to answer those survey questions, you offer your rebuttal statement. You attempted to schedule a callback, as this interviewer did. If your respondent declines and is still adamant, you would end the call after thanking them for their time and disposition as respondent terminates. For your dispositions, partners pro tips, the list is always in the same order. Remember where they are so you may quickly select them. Every second that you take outside of making calls goes against your utilization. Double click the disposition for an even faster result.